They didn't ring a bell. They didn't issue a flashy headline. But earlier today, the Vice President of the United States quietly changed the rules of the silver market. And most investors still haven't noticed. Standing in front of officials from over 50 countries, JD Vance said something markets usually never hear from governments. The United States will establish price floors for critical minerals. Not maybe, not someday. Price floors. And as of November 2025, silver is officially on that list. Let that sink in for a second. The silver in your safe, your IRA, those eagles you bought when people laughed. The US government just told the world it wants that metal valued higher, not cheaper. And the way they plan to do it matters. Adjustable tariffs. If cheap silver floods the market to crush prices, tariffs automatically kick in to defend a minimum level. No bailout votes, no new laws, just policy enforcement. That's not a rumor. That was said today on camera at the State Department. Here's why this is bigger than most people realize. Silver isn't just an investment anymore. It was quietly reclassified as a critical mineral, the same legal category as uranium. That unlocks fast-tracked permits, federal stockpiling, and yes, price support. That has never happened in modern silver history. Not in wars, not in crises, not ever. Now combine that with 5 straight years of global supply deficits, China restricting exports, and a paper market sitting on hundreds of claims for every physical ounce. A price floor doesn't stop volatility, but it absolutely changes the math. Shorts can't rely on endless downside anymore. Their risk just flipped. So is $1,000 silver guaranteed? No, anyone promising that is selling you fantasy. But 12 months ago, silver was $31. Since then, it's been labeled critical to national security, pulled into government stockpiles, and given an implied policy backstop. That's not speculation, that's structure. Your downside is now policy. Your upside is physics. And metals where governments cap the downside while demand keeps rising don't quietly fade away. They reprice. The question isn't whether silver is volatile. The question is whether you're paying attention while the rules are being rewritten.